Hi, guys, and welcome to, I guess, our pause, suspension, spring break. I'm not quite sure what to call this time other than surreal and kind of crazy. I know this is a hard time for all of us, but unfortunately, probably some of you have been especially hard hit. I hope that you're still getting some sort of income stream. I know a lot of you work hard, and so I'm hoping that the impact has been minimal in that respect. Um, I'm sorry for our graduating seniors that this is kind of how you're ending your college career. It's just unfortunate. You'll have a heck of a story though in 10, 15, 20 years. But right now it's kind of not the way you should be ending your years at UNG. So my apologies. Anyway, I just want to remind you of some services that are still available on campus. We have counseling services that are still available to you. You can meet with people in person, but also virtually. Our wellness centers are open. God forbid that you are ill during this time. And lastly, we do have food banks at, I believe, Dahlonega, Gainesville, and maybe Oconee. And I believe they are still open as well. And all you need is a student ID to access those services. So just something to keep in mind if you need some extra support and assistance. So this is kind of the beginning, if you will, of the online experience. We are going to kind of start and rock and roll, if you will. Not this week because we are on spring break and oh, what a break it is, but following, I guess, the 30th, 31st, we're going to be back in action. So as I mentioned to you on the last day that I saw you face to face, I've taught for a number of years online, so I'm going to try my best to make this as interactive as possible. We are going to have asynchronous videos for you to have. There should be a little bit of kind of question and answer in those, and I will be having some live help sessions and kind of virtual office hours to assist you. So if you do, and I'm guessing you do, have some free time, as I've mentioned to you before, this would be a great opportunity for you to work on the Google Ads certification. Again, it's the search ads, and that's what's required, and that due date's coming up. In addition, get going on your BrandU website and reflection paper. That's due later in April, April 16th, and I will be having a live kind of help session and talking about it with you closer to the due date. Again, as I mentioned, for extra credit, you are welcome to do up to 2. First of all, do more than 2, but you can get extra credit for 2 additional certifications. You can do any extra Google certifications, as well as HubSpot Inbound, HubSpot Email, and I think that's about it. If you want to make a case for another one, let me know, and I'm happy to kind of let you know. Again, I want you to do what's best for your career. So if you have another certification you want to work on, pitch it to me and I'll let you know if it can count as well. The big thing, of course, that's on tap, that's right around the corner, is the first round of Mimit Pro. And this should have been due, frankly, a while ago. So I'm hoping that most of you have finished round 1 and are starting to work on round 2. However, the official due date is the 31st by midnight. To help you out, I'm going to be having a live Zoom meeting starting at noon on Tuesday. So I will be available then. I will send or post the meeting link for you to click on. But I'm guessing a lot of your instructors will probably be using Zoom. I'll be using it for office hours as well. But I'll be available if you have any questions as you wrap up round 1 for Mimit Pro. Also, after the due date for round 1, I will be having a live help session. And I need to decide on the time for that. It probably will be on Thursday, again, after we get back at 1, to kind of talk through some common mistakes that students are making and so forth. So anyway, again, start your certification. Hopefully you're working on your BrandU website. Again, you need to figure out what your brand is before you can really dig in on your website. So please fill out those extra worksheets that I've posted that help you figure out your point of difference, which is essential as you finalize your website and write up your paper. So anyway, hang in there. Let's hope the coronavirus will be short, certainly not sweet, but short. And I wish you all the best. And again, if you have any questions, I'm sitting at my computer most of the day, most days, so I'll typically get back to you pretty quickly. Just let me know, and I'm here for you. Anyway, best of luck.